The story of a 20-year-old that has dribbled from Madonna University all the way to becoming a nominee for Junior NBA Coach of the Year.
My name is Shay Smith. I am a basketball coach and a trainer. 4, last one. Game time. Here we go. Flat, super flat. You got it? Some of my goals for my athletes, number one, right, achieving what they want, so whatever that looks like. Another one would be to see them long term, so from middle school all the way up to graduation. And then lastly, hopefully, if this is something they definitely want to pursue long term, college ball or even pro.
That's Shay Smith, who played basketball through high school and knows the value in competition.
The saying goes, those who can't, teach. And that became a reality for 20-year-old Shay Smith when a heart condition ended her college basketball career.
I started Oleta One basketball around the time of when I slowly transitioned out of playing basketball in college. I still want to be around the game after I was diagnosed with MS. So with that being said, I decided to coach.
I always enjoyed working with children outside of basketball. So when I developed that, I was like, well, you're not going to keep me away from the game. Like, I was stubborn. So I was like, well, what about coaching? I could try that.
I coached in minor leagues, major leagues, and then I also was a student assistant for a college program. After that, realizing my love of training and doing one-on-ones, I then developed my own training brand called Oleta One Basketball.
I just want to continue, being a better me and trying to beat myself every time. I don't want to beat other people at who they are. I want to beat myself and continue to break records and break social norms. So yeah, I'm just excited and just thankful and blessed, really.
A youth basketball coach nominated by an NBA team is making a positive impact on youth.
She is also the first ever African-American female assistant for the Madonna University men's basketball team.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I'm coming straight. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just want me to check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net.
Some of my accomplishments as a coach, early on, I would say being the first student assistant that is a woman on a men's basketball program. I would definitely say being recognized by the Junior NBA and receiving the Coach of the Year award when I was only 20 years old. And then also just receiving feedback and kudos from parents and other coaches who are older than me and who've been doing it far longer than I have. What keeps me coming back and just, thriving and wanting to pursue this long term is really seeing my clients and how well they respond to my training and how they're getting better each day. They love to see it because they can feel it themselves, and then also by recording videos and uploading them to Instagram, it's like their own digital proof of a pudding video. So my transition into motherhood definitely shapes me in regards to just mental toughness and seeing what my players go through day to day in the training sessions. Although I've been in their shoes, it's been quite a long time, and so dealing with motherhood, the body changes, the mood changes and everything like that, it definitely makes me look at my players in a different way and also respect them and what they do, and see why they give their best, and however that may be. So I think with it being half a decade, it's super exciting because I'm very lucky to have continued this, especially throughout COVID, pregnancy, and then also being so young. I'm only 24, so being in this for 5 years and just growing is definitely a blessing, because I know many who have started something, whether it was coaching or anything outside of that, and unfortunately was not able to continue due to outside reasons or just wanting to pursue something different. So definitely lucky. Some of my future plans, especially being the 5-year mark, would eventually owning my own facility, or at least my own space. By the time it's probably around 10 years. And then other than that, it's really just growing and expanding and maybe making this full-time and not having to work any additional jobs as well.